All right, everyone. I thank you for watching. It is great to be back. I miss all of you, and thank you for all the new views, the new subscribers. Man, you guys are just amazing. It's like I just haven't had a chance to post that many videos, and I've had more subscribers with me not posting videos than when I was posting videos 2 and 3 times a week. But these two things I'm addressing for you. One is this awesome project, which I think is awesome because it has not been seen on YouTube. And the other thing is I have someone to introduce to all of you, and it's Messy Megan.
Hello, I am Messy Megan, and today we are introducing the table project. This is gonna be a workspace, and that way we'll have tools on each side of the 2 US General toolboxes.
Excellent. So what I did was I had an idea because I was sharing with you in other videos that I have to be modular because unlike some of you, I don't have a very large workspace. So sometimes I have to reassemble my tool space so it can be a music space or used for other projects, working on my motorcycles and things like that. So I need everything modular. So that's why the tool cart here is on 4 casters, 4 swivel casters. The side cart, 4 swivel casters, and this is 4 swivel casters. So when I need to work on a project where I need a table, I can just break out the 2 cabinets, and this table just sits right on top of the handles. So I use my hole saw, and everything is in the video that I use in one of the videos, one video or another. And we were able to cut this out, and I have Messy Megan utilizing all these tools so she can learn because she's aspiring to do multiple projects and also participate in some set designing things. So she's learning all the basics of the tools. So I'm gonna have her share with you why we have these colored sticker bomb vinyl strips in the middle of the table or going down the table. So I'll have her share that part.
Well, originally it was just a black table, and there was so much red and black, I felt like having something else as a contrast than just red and black. And so he found himself some leftover vinyl stickers from a different project. And so I got the idea of cutting the leftover strips into even sections because there was a grid on the back on paper. And we took a heat gun and wrapped it around all the way to the bottom. And the heat gun prevents imperfections, air bubbles, and will keep the vinyl to stay more and stay lasting because the adhesive was very weak at first.
Yes. And so also what I installed, and just to inform you what type of board this is just regular MDF. So it's the little particle board that's glued together, the cheap board, but it's good enough for this particular project because it was just an attempt and I'm just testing this out. So it's a 2x4 project, 2 feet by 4 feet. They sell this exact length and dimensions at Home Depot. I didn't have to cut anything. The beam that we use at the bottom, the 2x2s, this came in 8 feet. All we had to do was cut it in half, and we had our 2 4-feet sections for this. So everything lined up perfectly. I was trying to make it simple without doing too much cutting. Now the electric strip is purchased from Harbor Freight. The tabs on the end here were straight, but I stuck them in a vise and I bent them to 90 degrees that allowed me to do a pilot hole and screw attach the strip to the table. That way, if I need to charge up something, for example, I just have this here as a prop to show you how you can plug up things on the table and work, and if you need a lamp or whatever you need. So that is this particular project. It's still other things I'm going to do to modify this along with the carts. So that's why all the carts have 4 swivel casters. That way I can roll everything. You can show them how easy the side cabinet can roll around and position. Yeah, so it's just on casters. That way you can roll it to whatever position. So I'm just showing this to you guys. I'm not 100% with the with the table yet, but this is like 90%. I still think I might go a little bit deeper with the arch here. That way this table will feel even more sturdy, resting on the two handles. And of course, when I assembled these two carts, I had to have in mind that I was going to use it like this. That way I would assemble the handles opposite. Because as you know, in the other videos, I did the modification so I can open the drawers without the tops being raised. So if I need to cut something, I can get some of those, or one of those portable vise and clamp it to the table. And so I have enough room to lay a long piece of board or whatever on the top on all three pieces, and I can still work on it without having a bench. So once again, I don't have that kind of room where I have a workstation and a bench and all that kind of stuff. I have to assemble everything so I can do the work or the projects and then disassemble it for other uses. So I just wanted to share that with all of you. I really thank all of you for watching. Let's see, am I missing anything? No, I have a little power strip there on the cart. So when I'm using the cart individually, I can just roll it to wherever and plug it in. And then same thing with this. When I'm using this, everything's more convenient. I don't have to reach down to plug in anything. So, and this stool here, I think I purchased at some kind of yard sale many years ago, but it's cool because it's tall and it adjusts. So it's good for working on a very high workstation. So I really thank all of you for watching. I thank Messy Megan for participating. And say hello to everyone. You will see her again in some of the other videos because she really liked these projects. And I wish all of you well and talk to you next time.